Hello everyone. Today I'll walk you through our supply chain management project where we have worked with six datasets: products, customers, supplier, warehouse, order, and logistics. Among these, product and customer datasets are static, while the remaining four datasets contain data from January 1st, 2023 to December 31st, 2024, which we handled as streaming data. To efficiently process this data, we have divided into 8 quarters and designed a data pipeline capable of handling both static and streaming data. This pipeline ensures smooth and automated data processing. So now let's move on to our dashboards, where you have three key sections: revenue dashboards, warehouse dashboards, and customer dashboards. I'll walk you through each one in detail. So now let's go to the revenue dashboards. So this dashboard is divided into two parts. One is revenue analysis and other one is profit analysis. So in the revenue analysis, we have two counters display: total units sold and total revenue generated so far, and two pie charts show revenue distribution by product category and product name, and a line chart visualize revenue trends over time, showing seasonal change and sales spikes. And two bar chart displays revenue distribution by supplier and across customer location. Now we'll go to profit analysis. So in profit analysis, there are two pie charts showing profit distribution by category and product, and a counter displays the total product profit generated, and three bar charts visualize profit distribution by supplier, warehouse, and customer location. And now we'll go to the another dashboards, that is warehouse dashboards. In the warehouse dashboards, a bar chart shows revenue contribution per product and shipment costs per warehouse. The counter displays average delivery time from warehouse to customer locations, which updates dynamically. And another metric tracks average logistics spendings based on shipping distance. And a bar chart compares revenue versus shipment cost, helping access cost efficiency. And we'll go to the last final dashboard, which is customer dashboards. In that customer dashboards, we have two charts. One is unique customer count, and another one is repeat order intervals, that is customer retention trends. And a bar chart highlights top customers based on purchases, and two stacked bar charts. One is customer distribution by order frequency, and another one is customer segmentation based on purchase range. This dynamically adjusts based on the data. So now we have finished the dashboards. Now we'll go to incremental load and pipeline execution. Now let's talk about incremental data loading and how our pipeline is structured to handle it. Our pipeline is structured into two distinct sections. The first one is static data loading, which ensures that the static data sets are copied only once, and another one is streaming data loading, which loads quarterly data in an incremental manner. The pipeline begins with a get metadata activity, which scans the static data folder in ADLS Gen 2 to identify available static files. The file name are then passed as output to the set variable activity, which checks for any missing values and records the result. The for each activity processes the output from set variable, ensuring that all static files are copied successfully. For streaming data, the process starts with a lookup activity to determine which quarters have already been loaded, and a set variable activity then identifies the quarters that needs to be processed. The for each activity takes inputs from the both lookup and set variable and process them accordingly. A copy activity loads the data followed by a stored procedure that updates the quarter tracking, ensuring that the most recent loaded quarter is marked as the latest for the next pipeline run. And we are having two notebooks. First one is Silver Layer Notebook, which handles the data transformation, including missing values, duplicates, and inconsistencies. And another one is Gold Layer Notebook, which performs joins and aggregations based on the business requirements. Now that we have seen how the pipeline is structured, let's run it again to load quarter two data and verify it in bronze layer. Now I'll debug the pipeline, which will process quarter two data. Here the debug is completed. Now we'll check the bronze layer to confirm that the quarter two data is successfully loaded alongside with quarter one data. Now the quarter two data is loaded. Let's go back to the dashboard and check how it updates dynamically. So in the revenue dashboards, the total revenue, units sold, and profits are increased with the line chart extending for quarter two. And in the warehouse dashboards, the revenue contribution and the shipment cost per warehouse have changed. And in the customer dashboards, we can analyze how new customers' orders affect repeat order intervals and purchase frequency. So finally, let's take a look at our GitHub repository, which we use to track our entire project. So this repository consists details about our pipeline triggers, silver and gold layer notebook, and transformation logic. So by maintaining version control, we ensure that all changes and updates are well documented and trackable.